questions anyone may or may not have about the program itself. If you have questions about getting approved, what the Amazon Influencer Program is, really anything about the influencer program at all, shoot them in the chat while we're here. But today I wanted to talk about very specifically what I would do if I was starting over with the Amazon Influencer Program. I'm just going to pull up the chat really quick on my computer so I can see you guys. But if you're joining, say hi, don't be shy. I'll be here for a little while. And all right, let me pull it up real quick. Thank you for being patient with me. I was trying to see if I could add text overlay, but I don't think I can. Let me see. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, it's not letting me do that. So, let me pull it up on my computer real quick. I'm gonna try to go on a different Wi-Fi. Let's see. All right. Hello, hello. I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, here we go. It's connecting now. All right. I'm just pulling up the chat with you guys. All right. Got the chat pulled up. Okay, so this live will be all things Amazon Influencer Program. If you have any questions about the Amazon Influencer Program, leave them in the chat. I'd be happy to help. And let's go ahead and get started. Cool. All right, so if you're here, I am here to discuss the Amazon Influencer Program, specifically what I would do if I, first of all, I've been in the Amazon Associates for almost 10 years now, which is crazy. The Amazon Influencer Program I got started with back in 2023. At the beginning of 2023, I consistently make 4 figures every single month. And this is something I do on the side. I do other things for my full-time income. So Amazon Influencer really is a great way for anyone, beginner, whether you have an audience or not online, to get started with earning income online, whether that's just a little bit of income to pay the grocery bill, which nowadays is like as much as a mortgage, I feel like oftentimes, or can be, depending on your family size. Like groceries are absolutely outrageous. So I know a lot of people who use the Amazon Influencer Program to like offset that cost. If you're here, by the way, let me know you can hear me okay, because I have my mic on and I'm not sure if it connected the right way to my phone. So I would highly appreciate if you like just in the chat, just put like something to let me know you can hear me. But today I wanted to talk about the Amazon Influencer Program and what I would do if I was getting started like today. The Amazon Influencer Program, if you don't know already, is a really simple program anyone can join. I kind of don't love the name of it, Influencer Program, because you don't need to be an influencer to be a part of it. You honestly can get approved with like 10 followers, and those could be your friends and family. So don't let the name discourage you. If you're here, let me know, are you familiar with the Amazon Influencer Program already? Are you already in it? Have you maybe heard of it and you're trying to learn more? You're wondering how to get started? Let me know in the chat where you're at. But today, I literally just wanted to hop on here and talk about what I do. So let's go ahead and do that. I do have a link to a free group where there's like a bunch of us. If you guys want to join that too, that's in the comments. But first and foremost, I would, and I took notes to share with you guys because I need to stay on track. Sometimes I get like all over the place. But first I'd get really clear about like what stage you're in. So think about obviously where you're at in the stage of the Amazon influencer program. So maybe you're trying to get approved. Maybe you're trying to get approved for onsite, which is a kind of a separate approval process inside the program. Maybe you are inside the Amazon influencer program and you're not earning as much as you want to. Maybe you are in there and you're earning, but you want to learn how to grow and diversify outside of the Amazon influencer program. So a lot of different steps that you could be at, but really just take your time with understanding each step of the process. And really that's because there's different problems at each step of the process. And I think one mistake that a lot of people make is taking advice for like a stage that they're not already in yet. Like just focus on where you're at now. Like if you are not in the Amazon influencer program now, only focus on, okay, what are my next steps to getting approved, which are honestly super simple. All you have to do is in Google, type in Amazon influencer program. The Google search results will come up. You'll click on the Amazon link and you can hit apply. All you have to do is apply. You have to have, again, an Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok account that you'll use to just sign up. You don't need to have a ton of followers. That's awesome that your mom works at Amazon. And you'll apply that way. It's completely free to apply. Anyone can apply. Yeah, so that's literally all I would focus on. So it's one thing that they do look at when you're applying is like the health of your social channels. So if you're commenting on other people's channels, are people commenting on your channel and are you writing back? Are you commenting back? I am in the US. I'm actually from Ohio, but that is not where I live currently, but from the US. But let me know if you guys are here and you have questions about the Amazon influencer program, leave them in the comments. Would love to help you guys out. The next thing that I would do is not overcomplicate it. I think a lot of people get intimidated by the Amazon influencer program and what it is. And I think the name itself can be intimidating because I definitely don't consider myself an influencer, but I have been in the influencer program and I have made income with the influencer program for it's going on 3 years now. So anyone can do it, literally. I have some friends that I know, like they got approved for the Amazon influencer program with less than 50 followers. So you don't need to like have a huge following to do it. It is, if you're not in the US, from Vegas, we were just there. If you are not in the US, you'll want to look and make sure that Amazon influencer program is available in your country. But yeah, it is available in a handful of countries to work with. It is available in Mexico. I know that for sure. But yeah, don't overcomplicate it. Really just focus on like having a real and like healthy social media account. I don't even want to say presence, but account. Again, it could be like your friends and your family on there. It doesn't need to be like people following you for you being an influencer. But yeah, I would do that. Another thing that I also do is practice being on video. You don't need to have your face on video when you create videos for Amazon influencer. All you have to do is either show the product, you can show your face if you want to, and the way that you earn income on the Amazon influencer program is you take those review videos that you do of products that you already have in your home. Likely, we all have products in our home that are on Amazon, and you post them to Amazon. Once you're approved to the Amazon influencer program, you don't need to post them to social media. You don't need to post them anywhere where like your friends and family will see these videos. You post them on Amazon. And then if someone watches your video on Amazon and then decides to purchase that product that you made a video on, you earn a commission. So really simple process. Let me know, those of you who are here in the comments, have you heard of the Amazon Influencer Program before? I'd be curious to know. But literally anything that you have in your home that is on Amazon, like right now, one of my top sellers on Amazon is my air fryer that's sitting in my kitchen. It's like something I already had. I did not purchase it to make a video for it. I already had it. I made a video about how I like it. I showed how it works, and then I posted that video on my Amazon account, and I earned like $500 just from that one video almost every single month for the past year and a half, like on Amazon. So it's easy, very simple, and I don't have to post on my social media, which I love because I don't always want my friends and family to see videos that I create. But second, that was the second thing I think I said that I would do. Another thing that I would do is just what I was talking about, choose everyday products. So again, don't overcomplicate it. You can literally create videos on like your toilet paper, your toothpaste, a book that you bought. If you normally share how you like things, like I just got a new like mousse for my hair, right? Because I have curly hair. I got a new mousse for my hair. I have a friend who also has curly hair, and her and I are always talking about different things that we're using for our hair. And I'm already sharing with my friend all the time how I like certain things that I use for my hair. So just like you probably buy things and then you tell your friends and your family, I really like this, or I really like this, but here's something I feel like could be better about it. Or I really like this, here's how it works, right? The same way that you share with your friends, with your family, you can literally just share that on a video. Again, you don't need to have your face on the video. It could be just your hands. You could be taking a video just of the product. And then you put that on your Amazon account once you're in the Amazon Influencer Program, and someone watches your video. Amazon pushes it out. You don't have to put it on your social media. Once someone watches your video and then decides to purchase that product, you earn a commission on it. So say the product is a $100 air fryer, and for that specific, is the audio out of sync for everybody? I'm curious. If your commission rate is 5% on that product, then every time someone watches your video, purchases that $100 air fryer, you would earn $5 from that sale. So, hey, it is about Amazon Influencer. I decided today, I'm like, I need to start going live more because one, I talk about this stuff like already all the time with my friends and my family. So I'm like, I need to just go live and talk about it because I'm already doing this. And I talk about a lot of different things. So if you have like topic recommendations or things that you want me to discuss or talk about in future lives, let me know because that'll help me understand like what you guys are interested in or want to talk about. But I'm in the Amazon Influencer Program. I've been in the Amazon Influencer Program for going on 3 years now. I consistently earn multiple four figures every single month. And I've actually been an Amazon associate. So Amazon Associates is a program that they've had around for even longer time. I've been a part of that for 8 years now, like almost 10 years. I think almost 10 years, but 8 years like fully using it. So quite a while, I have been using Amazon to earn income. So if you have any questions about Amazon Influencer or Amazon Associates, would love for you to put those in the comments and I'd be happy to help. But I see you have UGC in your username if you're still here. So do you do UGC video? Is that something that you do? Is that something that you teach about? I'd be curious to know. UGC is another really great way. Subscribe. I'm an influencer, but after a 2-week stay, once I got home, I've been taking a break. I know I've missed a lot of changes. Yes. The Amazon influencer program has made a lot of changes, especially lately, like in the past month or so, there's been quite a few changes, but honestly, nothing that like affects you earning. They did change some of the commission rates for onsite specifically. So onsite is one way you earn in the influencer program, and offsite is another way that you earn. And they did change some of the commission rates, but you can still literally use the program the same way that you were in the past. I think a lot of people got caught up with the changes that they made recently and were like kind of freaking out. Which every platform, like I've actually do affiliate marketing. It's been my full-time income for over 8 years now is affiliate marketing. Besides Amazon as well. Like Amazon's kind of like my on the side, this is what I do on the side thing, but every platform is going to have changes. Like, I mean, it's just the way the online landscape is, like it's always going to be changing. It's always going to be evolving. I think as influencers, content creators, especially if you're like trying to monetize your content, you need to be ready for changes. Like you need to set up yourself in a way where it's like, if something changes, if let's just say the Amazon influencer program like completely goes away tomorrow, like you need to be prepared for that, right? With other ways. So yeah, you should definitely get back into it. It could take, I would just like, I know myself, like when I take a break from something, it could be like hard to get back and get started again. But I would just take like literally 5 minutes whenever I break things down into like 5-minute increments and say, like, okay, I'm going to take 5 minutes today and I'm going to make a review video. I'm going to edit it and I'm going to post it. Because you can do all that like within a 5-minute period. Then I would just make myself do that just to like get back into it, because I know when you take a break, sometimes it could be hard to like get back into the routine of doing it again. But I do feel like Amazon influencer program is probably one of the best ways for anyone, especially beginners, to get started earning income online. I think I hurt my neck. I was doing a handstand into it. Ouch. Hopefully you feel better. But yeah, Amazon influencer program. I've been doing online affiliate marketing now for over 8 years, going on 9 years, and since I've started, I think Amazon influencer, bye, feel better. I think Amazon influencer is probably one of the easiest ways to get started, because literally almost everyone has an Amazon account. If you don't have an Amazon account, you just create one with an email, which everyone probably already has. Everyone probably already has one social media account: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I mean, obviously you have a YouTube, you're on here right now. So that's all you need literally to sign up for the Amazon influencer program and get started. So yes, Halo sales. $700-800 a month is great. That is amazing. A lot of people never get to that point. Yeah, 4 figures a month. So Halo sales, they did remove those, but were you earning a lot with Halo sales on site, or do you mostly do off? I earned a lot because they discontinued Halo sales, um, more with offsite than I did on-site for some reason. Um, but on-site is with the Amazon influencer program is my main source of income on there. So it hasn't really affected me too much with the discontinuing of Halo sales, but and that's a great goal to have too, especially with summertime coming up. Usually summertime and then especially the holidays are like some of the biggest shopping times of the year. So I would, like you said, you took a break. I would make sure you get back on there. I do think Amazon influencer, I do think that I don't know because they never come out and say like what they look at. Obviously, no platform's going to say, here's our algorithm, here's how to be the best at it. But like, I do think Amazon influencer, the more that you post on there, the more consistently you post on there, the more they show your content. So I would sooner than later try to be more consistent with your content on there. Definitely. Especially with summertime, holidays. It's never too early to like prepare and get ready for the holidays as well. But let me know, do you guys have any questions about the Amazon influencer program or getting started? Um, I was kind of talking about things I would do if I had to start over. Never a part of the Amazon influencer program. And today I was like, decided I'm going to join, I'm going to start this. Things that I would do. I would focus on, again, not necessarily trying to build a huge following on social media, but really just focusing on engagement and not just incoming engagement. So obviously you want to have incoming engagement on your social media channels, meaning people commenting on your content, but also outgoing content because that feeds those social algorithms as well and it makes your account healthier. So if people are commenting on your videos, obviously you want to be commenting back, but also like proactively going out and finding similar accounts, engaging with their posts, not just liking them or like commenting a thumbs up or something like that. Like I always try to make my comments on other people's posts at least like 4 to 5 words. That's actually something I had to like think about, not just like love this, so cute, something like that. That's very general, but like real engagement, like something I really feel about their posts because that's just going to help your social account be even healthier, which will help your chances in getting approved to the Amazon